Gaurav Bhatia, the BJP forms the central government as part of the ruling dispensation in Bihar as well. So if there's rampant corruption, Gaurav Bhatia, exposed in the courts, the government can't wash its hands off it. Now, your law minister had said in April that the Prime Minister has said that the government is committed to the independence of the judiciary. But if the government is committed to the independence of the judiciary, it should be the first one to ensure that the corrupt court administration, which puts a price tag on justice, is shown the door. You're not doing that. You're cribbing, complaining, saying you'll do something, saying you're shocked. Who cares if you're shocked? Who cares if you're shocked? We want to see what you'll do. A country of 1.3 billion people crushed under a corrupt justice system wants to see you act.
Arnab, first of all, I think the Honorable Minister for Law and Justice, Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad, who hails from Bihar, has spoken to your channel. And I think within a few hours, he had said that the Ministry of Law and Justice has taken cognizance of the sting operation, and a report that was prepared is being sent to
No, I know what happens when reports are sent to the government from one file to the other, nothing happens, and I'm sorry, I'm a little restless this time. I'm a little restless this time. I'm sorry.
Please
Ghanshyam Tiwari, Shailesh
I
Gandhi.
think
No, you cannot let corruption fester.
Adversarial issue.
I'm sure you need to intervene.
Because you have to understand,
so there
are two institutions.
Yeah.
No, don't intervene. Because let us debate the issue with some seriousness. We are equally
We are absolutely serious, I can assure you.
We are not adversaries. I would not try to, make this issue political. I would speak with some responsibility.
No, but you're being too cagey.
Spokesperson of the BJP as well as being a lawyer.
Don't be cagey. Don't be cagey about it. Ask anybody who's gone to the court what he faces out there, and this is the opportunity for you to act. Shailesh Gandhi has a question.
Not at all. I will come to also the measures that have been taken by Mr. Narendra Modi ji to ensure that the justice
Mr.
Bhatia, in the country,
small question.
Access to justice,
if you will please listen, Mr. Bhatia,
have been established.
No, go on, Shailesh Gandhi.
Mr. Bhatia.
But can I make my points first?
No, 1 second. You make your points later. Shailesh Gandhi has a question. Shailesh Gandhi has a question here. Shailesh Gandhi has a question. No, 1 second. Amit Khemka also has a question for you. No, sir, we don't want any maladies. We don't want any maladies to continue unchecked.
Mr. Bhatia.
1 second, go on.
I think almost everybody is aware of this.
Yeah.
I was a little amused to see Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad saying, oh my God, this has happened.
He says, I'm shocked.
I think everybody knows what has happened is Republic has exposed this for the first time and taken the courage of doing it. Everybody knows about it. This is like the emperor's clothes. I think put your hand on your heart and say you are not aware that there is corruption in courts. Put your hand on your heart and say that, Mr. Bhatia.
Sir, I want to ask you, everyone would appreciate that under Article 227 of the Constitution, which I placed earlier also on this channel, the superintendence of every district court lies with the respective high court.
Does the government know about it, yes or no?
Has it been made aware?
Mr. Bhatia, are you aware of this?
The Chief Justice of that state.
Mr. Bhatia, are you aware of the fact that there is corruption in all courts in the country? Are you aware or you are not aware?
Of course he's aware.
No, I would disagree with you, sir, very respectfully.
One second, Mr. Khemka.
If you say there are exceptions and it is good that this thing has been done.
No, Ghanshyam Tiwari is coming back in the debate. Who goes first?
Gaurav Bhatia.
Mr. Khemka is coming on with Mr. Khemka.
Just 1 minute.
Mr. Khemka. Ghanshyam Tiwari, okay. Ghanshyam Tiwari has already started taking you on. Ghanshyam Tiwari first. Ghanshyam Tiwari is debating right now with Gaurav Bhatia. Ghanshyam.
It is the reaction of the law minister. It is the reaction of the law minister, seasoned lawyer himself, is equally shocking.
Ghanshyam Tiwari,
Gaurav Bhatia is speaking a blatant lie by saying that there is no corruption.
What do you know about
and Ghanshyam is saying that he is shocked. Transparency International did a report, Mint published it.
The law minister say something wrong.
The amount of corruption in lower judiciary and higher judiciary, they covered 20 states. Don't shout. Let me respond. What are you shouting? What are you shouting? Don't shout. You don't even know when the next winter session of Parliament would be. You don't speak politically today. You don't even know when the next winter session of Parliament would be. So you don't have a political voice right now. As far as this report is concerned, this concurs with every other report in the past. Transparency International did a survey of 20 states, 14,000 respondents, and spoke about more than 2,000 crores. This is 10 years back.
I would you know, Gaurav Bhatia, what I don't like, Gaurav Bhatia, I want you to first understand this. I want you to hear me, gentlemen. I want you to hear me and understand the seriousness of this investigation. 1 second, please. Gentlemen, please, if you can just take a break for a minute.
Don't get politicians from Samajwadi Party to preach us who do not even understand the concept of independence.
Thank you. Don't make this political. Thank you.
Samajwadi Party, you did not become a politician by joining a political movement.
I would like to say this. Mr. Khemka is on the debate with M.R. Venkatesh and the others. Mr. Khemka, M.R. Venkatesh, Sumant C. Raman, Shakti Singh Yadav of the RJD, A.K. Vajpayee of the LJP, Shailesh Gandhi are also on the debate with my senior editor and colleague Prakash Singh. Gentlemen, please hear me. I seek your indulgence. I want to share something with you tonight.
Republic, let us thank Prakash Singh. Let us thank Arnab Goswami. Let us not be in a denial mode.
Absolutely.
It is a fact and we must accept this fact. And we must try to clean it up. There is no question of going against the court or going against the institution. I am sorry, you should be ashamed.
The title of your program
I am ashamed
is for justice.
I am ashamed of what is happening.
Justice is something else.
I am sorry.
Which is delivered by the judges.
I am absolutely ashamed of what has happened. I don't want to deny it.
By the judges,
I don't want to deny it. I want to clean it up.
Program, you have seen the employees are being catch hold of taking.
So you can raise your voice.
A.K. Vajpayee.
Deny the facts.
Mr. Vajpayee. Mr. Vajpayee, I want
to be ashamed that you are a part of such a system. I am ashamed. I am absolutely ashamed that I am a part of this system. I plead guilty. I plead guilty for being part of such a system.
What you are showing?
I plead guilty.
That certain employees
I don't want to deny. Let us not be denial mode.
And where is the question of?
There is no question of denying it.
It is not a case of
we as lawyers,
Mr. Vajpayee,
we as part of the
Mr. Vajpayee,
we have to accept
Mr. Vajpayee, hear me today. Hear me today. Hear me today for a minute. I seek your indulgence. Hear me today. Hear me today. Hear me today. Hear me today. Can I say something? Thank you. 1 minute. Today, some people are telling us, and just give me 30 seconds, please. M.R. Venkatesh, you've been on many of my programs for a long time, so have many of you. And many people are telling us today that, you know, Prakash Singh and Republic should not have done this thing. They are telling us you will be in trouble. They are telling us that Republic will face the ire of the judiciary. But you know what the common man is telling us today, Prakash? The common man is telling us something else, M.R. The common man is telling us, kudos to you because we have faced corruption again and again and again, and we've been crushed by the system.
Arnab,
right, and 1 second. And the common man has had enough. So I know today that people play safe, but I don't. But I don't. But I don't. I'm asking today, and I have no hesitation in asking the judiciary of this country, in all their wisdom and with the greatest respect to all the justices and chief justices of this country today, here is your challenge. Will you act against the real culprits? Or will you ensure a cleanup? Or will you go after the whistleblower? And ladies and gentlemen, don't teach me lawyers here, Article 227, which says every high court will have superintendents over all courts. I want to ask today whether the Bihar High Court will purge, corruption out of its justice system.
Do justice to you for exposing this corruption.
And will you try to find out, will they try to find out whether it was being done with the knowledge of judiciary or not? Even that has to be found out. Whether all this is going on in the knowledge of the judiciary or not.
Come in on that.
Even that has to be
certainly a matter. Look at the pictures here. I want to play the pictures before I go to M.R.
Where is the mechanism?
I want to play the pictures and speak over the pictures today. Viewers, just look at these pictures today, viewers. Just look at these pictures. A man in handcuffs is paying a bribe. Open bribes are being asked for. Within the premises of courts, I have lawyers doing deals with court staff, fixing dates. Money is being demanded like it is a right. People who don't have money are told to get out of the court premises. People are insulted if they do not have money. Now, I am a simple question to ask here, M.R. The person who gets away by paying a bribe could be a murderer. So murderers can buy their way through the system. How dare you say, Mr. Vajpayee, the hashtag Cash for Justice is wrong? How dare you talk like that? I repeat tonight, it is cash for justice, because if cash can be allowed to buy way and buy special rights for murderers and rapists and terrorists and God knows what, then it is cash for justice. As they say, justice must not just be done, justice must be seen to be done. So don't lecture me, Mr. Vajpayee. MR Venkatesh is on the debate. MR tonight.
The judicial system is corrupt. I'm sorry.
So don't threaten me about the judicial system, sir. I know enough about it. Thank you, MR.
No question of threatening. I am just trying to
Sir, I have seen enough political and other threats. I don't care about threats anymore. I said I'm answerable to my conscience. Nobody else.
Because it is a large channel, the public are viewing at large. So kindly give us the both sides of the coin.
Sir, I'm giving both sides of the coin.
What is the other side of this? What is the other side?
MR
Venkatesh. The title of the side.
MR Venkatesh. MR Venkatesh.
What is justice?
You already made that point, sir.
No, if the date is taken, from the court reader,
sir, don't teach me journalism. Sir, don't teach me journalism. Are you going to come to my news desk and say, I will decide what hashtag Republic carries? I say today, it is cash for justice. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Who are you to tell me how to change my title? Let the lordships drag me to court. If I've said anything wrong, I know I haven't. This is public impact journalism. This is journalism for the citizen of this country. And I draw no lines when I fight for the truth. Sir, please don't tell me that. I don't care, sir, anymore. This republic is only answerable to our conscience.
Very unfortunate on their part.
MR.
Arnab, it is cash for justice. Arnab, it is cash for justice, number one. Number two, I'm shocked that the honorable law ministers of this country is shocked by your expose. Because what is common knowledge, especially in the lower rung judiciary, that the honorable law minister of India suddenly, is like Alice in Wonderland. He says, oh my God, these type of corruptions do happen. And he suddenly looks around and says, oh, these type of things do happen. It seems that he has totally disconnected with the lower judiciary. He's totally disconnected with the way that courts are functioning.
And then he has also ensured that action will be taken and a report will be sent to the concerned High Court.
Gauravji. One minute. Gauravji,
yes.
This action will be taken. This will be taken after due process of law. This will be taken after investigation. Candid camera is there before you. Now you tell me if you had taken money.
Do you want
now
India
let us assume that you as a politician had taken money. What would have been the charge against you? People would have said, resign tomorrow morning. You are unfit to even be in this program.
But this can't be a rule of law. I'm sorry.
This is. I'm not saying this is the rule of law. No. Please understand.
Inquiry has to be conducted. Disciplinary action has to be taken.
No. Nothing will happen. I'll tell you. I can give you a challenge.
What is the process about?
I know the process of as much as you do.
No.
So I'm also concerned that nothing will happen.
Then it comes under the jurisdiction of that respective High Court.
People are
Mr. Bhatia knows better.
The judiciary
he will tell you what is the way out of taking action
the,
against the employees.
The judiciary in this country is also party to this. That is why nothing will happen.
No, judicial system is not a party.
Judiciary
not a party to this.
Definitely.
We are sorry.
You may have a different view. Now listen.
Yes.
I did not disturb you.
No. I am also not talking to you. I am making my views.
If
somebody will speak like this, the poor employees ought to be protected.
Don't speak over the people. Talk when I talk. Allow me to make my point.
You are nobody to stop me like this. I have full equal right to speak myself.
Don't speak like this, sir.
Why should not? Why you are giving the wrong perception to the public?
You will get your chance.
The employees will be having full protection under the Constitution.
Why are you having the wrong party? Because people like you are party to this nonsense. You people are corrupt.
And you
want to protect those people.
No, we are not.
I am challenging you an open challenge. That you people like you are protecting such people.
Every citizen of this country, has a right and subject to the rule of law.
What rule of law? Here is somebody who is cherry picking the.
He can't be hanged like this.
I also want to tell us today. I also want to say one more thing. I wish to say one more thing. Gentlemen, 1 second. Emma and Mr. Vajpayee, I want to step in and say one thing, please. One thing, please. And Shakti Singh Yadav of the RJD is with us on the program. And I am fully well aware. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. And I'm saying this again. I'm fully aware of the consequences that may follow. And I'm telling you this. 1 second, MR. I want to say this today. When we take on corrupt politicians, they drag us to court. When we put out facts, which may prove to be uncomfortable for some politicians, they drag us to court. They want to seal our mouth. Recently, while we were trying to uncover a murder case, a certain politician took us to court. And the intention of the politician taking us to court was to stop Republic from reporting on what happened in the case of that specific murder case. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. However, I am also aware tonight, and Sumant, a minute please. Sumant, a minute please. I'm about to make an important point. I have asked why the government is to answer. But one thing inexplicable was the subtle threats that we have received. Today we received adverse reactions from a very few quarters on our sting on the judiciary. People like Lalu Prasad Yadav said journalists are corrupt, go inspect that. Well, I'm not part of the Neera Radia club. Senior Congress leader Vivek Tanka, who is also a member of parliament, and has said that if the tapes are true, they will have to go to the courts and explain or face contempt. Contempt? Contempt? A threat of contempt?
Shameless.
You want to say today that the Congress is making a veiled threat of contempt? What contempt? What is it that is contemptuous which I have done? What is contemptuous in this expose, sir, Sumant? Why is the Congress so afraid to stand up and say that what is wrong is wrong?
I agree.
Sumant?
Absolutely.
My point is, Sumant, Sumant, 1 minute. Sumant, 1 minute. This is like saying, I'll just take a minute. Everybody is saying tonight that what Prakash Singh has done is something fantastic because we've all been crushed under it. And I'll tell you, Sumant, what people are saying today is, we have, if someone or else, either ourselves or someone in our family, our brother, sister, wife, husband, son, father, grandfather, nephew, niece, some loved one who we know has been crushed by the corrupt justice system in our country. We are being told, put blinkers on, don't take them on, they'll come after you. I say, come after us, Sumant, but don't threaten us with contempt. I will submit these tapes for examination. I will submit them. And I also submit it to the people of India today. And I want to say today to the people of India, sting every person in the justice system in this country who you find is trying to sell justice for a price. Sting them all.
I would also like to
so the question is, therefore is, given the slew of allegations. I think
it's very important. It's very...
Yes, go on.
That Republic has actually brought out something which most of us have felt is endemic in the system. And that is why it's extremely surprising to see the law minister say, oh my God, as if this is something new. I think that if reform or change has to happen, it also has to happen from within the judiciary. That's where it's got to start. I mean, if the government sort of starts taking an overbearing attitude towards this, then it's only likely to bring it into conflict with the judiciary. But this could be an eye-opener for the judiciary if it wasn't earlier, if they didn't know about it to the extent to which this whole system has been corrupted. Certainly that, you know, they have to, but on an interesting aside, Arnab, I think it was interesting to see two BJP representatives on the program arguing with each other as Mr. Gaurav Bhatia and MR Venkatesh were a short while ago. That's an aside.
MR is not officially BJP.
Yeah. Now, can I come in now, please?
No, MR is responding to you. Okay,
Sumant, I'm a BJP representative, you become a Congress representative.
Before Gaurav answers, let me just say something.
Yes.
Can I, before Gaurav, can I say something?
I have never represented a party on a
program. Why can't I just make my points? Would you allow me some time?
I also never represented. I can turn it around. Sumant, I can be equally sharp.
You have.
All right, not everyone going together. Before I come to you, I want to ask Shakti Singh Yadav.
I have one more question.
I want to ask Shakti Singh Yadav of the RJD. One question and then I'm moving on. Shakti Singh Yadav ji, ये जो corruption हुआ, इसके बारे में जब हमने लालू प्रसाद यादव को पूछा, लालू प्रसाद यादव को जब इसके बारे में पूछा और आप आरजेडी के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव हैं तो उन्होंने कहा जर्नलिस्ट करप्ट है, पहले जर्नलिस्ट को देखिए। मेरा यह मानना है कि सिर्फ जो करप्ट है वो करप्ट लोगों को बचाते हैं। क्या यही कारण है कि कांग्रेस जिसके पीछे बोफोर्स, नेशनल हेराल्ड और ये लंबा लिस्ट है, इसलिए उस पर बात इस तरह से कर रहे हैं? या फिर लालू प्रसाद यादव जिन पर फॉर्डर स्कैम है, IRCTC स्कैम है, इतने एलिगेशंस है, वो सच को देखने की कोशिश क्यों नहीं करते हैं? वो जर्नलिस्ट से सवाल क्यों पूछते हैं लालू प्रसाद यादव, आपके नेता? वो क्यों डरते हैं? जब हम जुडिशियल करप्शन या जस्टिस सिस्टम में करप्शन या पॉलिटिकल करप्शन के बारे में बात करते हैं, वाई वो लालू प्रसाद को डर क्यों आता है? क्यों नहीं कहते हैं कि जहां पे भी करप्शन हो मैं करूं या जस्टिस सिस्टम में कोई करे?
अर्नब
जी मैं सुन रहा हूं। वो क्यों मीडिया को पूछते हैं?
अर्नब जी पहले अरे मैं पहले आपने सवाल किया है तो उत्तर भी जान लीजिए। सवाल यह है कि जो भी जुडिशरी सिस्टम में करप्शन की बात आई है, निश्चित तौर पर ये कोई नया नहीं। मैं तो मानता हूं कि देश भर की हालात यही है। आपने स्ट्रिंग ऑपरेशन करके बातें दिखा दी। आप स्ट्रिंग ऑपरेशन में जो सामने मामले आए हैं, क्योंकि कोर्ट ऑफ कंडक्ट के डर से कोर्ट के डर से दिखाता नहीं है, लेकिन आपने दिखाया। लेकिन सवाल यह है, हाँ दिखाया। सवाल यह है कि बिहार का चीफ मिनिस्टर जिस पर ऑलरेडी उस पर 302 का केस है और वो ऑलरेडी ऑनगोइंग था और उसको स्टे मिल गया। स्टे मिल गया।
गौरव भाटिया
इस पर आप सवाल नहीं पूछेंगे।
लेट्स डिस्कस।
गौरव भाटिया पूछ रहे हैं आपको। गौरव यू कैन रिप्लाई इन हिंदी टू हिम।
जस्ट सेकंड सुन लीजिए।
गौरव यू कैन रिप्लाई इन हिंदी टू हिम।
क्या बोल रहे हैं आप? आज क्या जानते हैं आप न्यायपालिका के बारे में? बताइए मुझे। जजेस रात दिन मेहनत करते हैं और वो जस्टिस देते हैं। आप आके यहाँ पॉलिटिकल मुद्दा बनाना चाहते हैं इस चर्चा को। लालू प्रसाद यादव पे कितने केसेस चल रहे बताएंगे? आज ये चर्चा नहीं है इस पे। भाई साहब पढ़ के आइए, नोट्स किसी और केस के आ गए, बात आप कुछ कर रहे हैं।
व्यापम में चर्चा नहीं है क्या?
क्या बोल रहे हैं भाई साहब?
लालू प्रसाद जी पे चर्चा करते हैं।
अरे
व्यापम पर चर्चा कर रहे हैं।
प्रकाश
शक्ति यादव जी इसको पॉलिटिकल डिबेट ना बनाइए। ये
बोलते रहते हैं आप लोग।
जनमानस पर असर पड़ता है। शक्ति यादव जी, लालू यादव जी की बात नहीं है। लालू यादव जी ने जो आरोप लगाया पत्रकारों पर, जो हमने स्टिंग ऑपरेशन दिखाया है, वो जनता को इंपैक्ट कर रहा है, कॉमन मैन को कर रहा है। ये लालू यादव की बात नहीं है।
To have some meaningful objective, then let us discuss the issue in hand and let us look.
Anyway,
this is my request to you.
अर्नब जी
आपने सबसे बड़ी, can I make those points?
मैंने कहा
ये वो लोग हैं, ये वो प्रवक्ता है जो कोर्ट में जाते हैं, जब मुस्लिम बन के जाते हैं और ये आके बताएंगे कि न्यायपालिका में कैसे सुधार होगा, कैसे अधिवक्ता लोग।
अरे हैंड टू माउथ लोगों से पूछिए ना जो न्याय के लिए तत्पर हैं।
जुडिशरी एंड द लीगल फ्रेटर्निटी, हाउ हार्ड the judges work, how hard the lawyers work.
That is not here.
Most of them,
if you want to,
are doing great service to the nation in ensuring.
I'm sorry, I'm taking the debate forward. I am not interested here. You want to earn brownie points with the judiciary, you can seek it somewhere else. M.R. Venkatesh, I want to go to the core issue right now. I'm going to go to the core issue right now. What is the core issue? The core issue is that the promise made to the people. One second. First of all, can I allow Prakash to come in once? Gentlemen, can we hear from Prakash a little bit, please? एक मिनट शक्ति सिंह जी, प्रकाश से सुन तो लीजिए। स्टिंग ऑपरेशन उन्होंने किया है, इनको बधाई तो दे। आज आप इनको बधाई तो दे। आप किस तरह की स्टिंग ऑपरेशन के एक्सपोज किया, जो आप लोग नहीं करते, नेता लोग नहीं करते, वो पत्रकार करते हैं।
मैंने तो कहा,
आप बधाई दीजिए प्रकाश को।
अरे
बधाई दीजिए आप प्रकाश।
कहा कि मैंने किया, सैल्यूट किया। मैंने कहा, अरे मैंने प्रकाश जी को कहा कि सैल्यूट किया, लेकिन
क्योंकि आप लोग जो काम नहीं करते पत्रकार करते हैं, फिर पत्रकार के पीछे अटैक भी करते हैं आपके लालू प्रसाद यादव।
और आप लोग भी अटैक करते हैं या भूल जाते हैं क्या? दूसरे पर आप चुप हो जाते। भ्रष्टाचार के मानक एक होने चाहिए, एक होने चाहिए।
शक्ति जी आप
होने चाहिए।
बोले प्रकाश,
शक्ति जी आप
प्रकरण में चुप क्यों हो जाते हैं?
चलिए प्रकाश,
my question is to Mr. Gaurav Bhatia. We have a reaction of a cop, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, saying that सारे वरीय पुलिस पदाधिकारी को इस बात की जानकारी है and the cops are a mute spectator when the money is changing hands in all sections of the court. Now you have governments both at the center and in the state.
Yeah.
What will the vigilance department, the CBI, the income tax or the economic offense wing of the state, will they take any action? Will they raid the premises of the court? Do they have the guts to take action against the court premises or the judicial system? Mr. Gaurav Bhatia.
Can you raid them?
First of all, let me tell you, I congratulate you. I congratulate you for this story, even if it might be uncomfortable to certain quarters, but you have done great service to everyone. Second, don't treat us like adversaries. Even if I belong to a political party or if I am an advocate, The only way we can ensure that justice reaches every person is by corrective measures and by first acknowledging that yes, there is corruption. And therefore I say that yes, what you are saying is absolutely correct. There is to be twofold action. First is
what for all those as a government, what have you done about it? When the law minister says he is shocked,
because the judiciary will have to take
out a reaction for the gallery,
who are talking about police officers? Yes. The state government will definitely take action against the police officers.
Look at the report by Transparency
International. They are also indulging in corrupt
14,000 people, 36%.
Now what are you saying, Ghanshyam Tiwari?
Paid a bribe, 59% to the lawyers, 5% to judges, and 30% to court officials.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
In the last 3 years have you done? Why
inside the court premises, can you enlighten us whose jurisdiction is it? I ask you, Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, whose jurisdiction is it within the court premises?
Don't play passing the parcel with me.
Will you reply?
Don't play passing the parcel with me. Don't play passing the parcel with me. One second. Ghanshyam and Gaurav Bhatia. Ghanshyam and Gaurav Bhatia. Ghanshyam and Gaurav Bhatia, 1 second. Don't play passing the parcel with me. This is the debate on a very serious subject. It's a big expose. People want to see action. Now let us start from a premise. Ghanshyam and Gaurav, pull back for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you. Now, Ghanshyam Tiwari and Gaurav Bhatia. Ghanshyam Tiwari and Gaurav Bhatia. Gaurav Bhatia, listen to me, please. No, Gaurav Bhatia, the most frustrating thing. अरे भाई गौरव सुनिए तो मैं आरजेडी का प्रवक्ता नहीं हूं, आप मिस्टेक कर रहे हैं, आप सुनिए मेरी बात। थैंक यू, आप मेरी बात सुन ले।
तो ये बात बार बार बोलते हैं कि आप पे कंटेम्प्ट हो जाएगी, आप पे कंटेम्प्ट हो जाएगी, आप ऐसा क्यों सोचते हैं?
मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं, मुझे धमकी 50 लोग देते हैं।
To appreciate, legal fraternity will appreciate.
मैं ये कह रहा हूं, what I'm saying is,
but why do you have to say that no, एक कंटेम्प्ट हो जाएगी?
Listen to me, Gaurav.
The temple of
Gaurav, it has been said to me, and I don't need your representation for it. But understand the fact here, Gaurav. What are we saying here? Right? I understand, Gaurav, that's where we are coming from. Gaurav, it's not you. You listen to me, Gaurav. You're not listening to me now. For 1 minute, please listen to me. Come on, I'm going on and on. You're going like a bullet train, which I don't know when it will be launched by a government anyway. Now the question here is, Gaurav Bhatia. Listen to me, Gaurav Bhatia. Gaurav Bhatia, I'm not the Japanese Prime Minister and you're not the bullet train. Please stop. Now the question is this. 1 second, Sumant. My question is, the Law Commission Chairman says the Chief Justice of the Patna High Court must intervene. The Bihar Attorney General says this is shocking, it must be raised immediately, I will raise it with the High Court. Then we have the BJP, we have the Additional Attorney General, we have the Law Minister of India, everybody saying shocked, we are absolutely shocked. Across the day people are responding saying act. My worry is someone's got to be proactive, right?
If I can make
Shailesh, I am not playing this for a response on television. I want to see a raid. I want to see arrests. And I'm sorry, Gaurav, we
and start speaking to channels. That's not what the High Court judges do.
We, the people of India, want to see something more than symbolism. We want to see arrests. We want those people arrested. You can, Gaurav. You can show an example now. You can lead from the front. You can say we will take these people on. I know there are issues of jurisdiction, but don't teach me jurisdiction. I'm asking here, Shailesh Gandhi, you know the system very well. Don't teach me, don't give me excuses.
Look, Gaurav, I can accept that there is this kind of corruption in a lot of places around the country, and don't wait for time for Republic to keep on exposing these. The way you are saying, it will only depend on Arnab Goswami going to the next court or Prakash going to the next court, then we'll say
no, it doesn't.
Let me tell you, there are Gaurav, many please hear me. Let us recognize that this is a disease affecting our system and affecting our system very badly. This is like a cancer. They have exposed this in one court. This is true in lots of courts. For God's sake, don't take it as terms of government. I'm not saying you are to blame, but take it as something to be corrected.
That doesn't mean the other instrumentalities are sitting idle and are not acting.
Patna
High Court orders for an inquiry. and the CBI
yes,
Patna steps in and takes action soon.
I agree with you.
And there are arrests tonight. There is enough material to suggest that there must be arrests. And I think this squarely falls under the Prevention of Corruption Act.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Action pronto, and the earlier the judiciary and the administration takes action.
Can I, gentlemen, at the very end, request all of us, great job. I want to ask you, Prakash. Prakash is with us in the story. Prakash, I want to ask you something anecdotally at the very end. Prakash, simply put, what are the reactions that you're getting from people to the expose? What are people telling you? Can we hear from Prakash, please?
Well,
what are people telling?
Whether be it the common people or the WhatsApp groups, everybody is talking about this episode in the entire country. I've got several calls from common people who are affected by on day-to-day basis by this.
So have I.
And in fact, many senior judges have also called me and complimented me.
Senior judges?
Senior judges. And from the lower judiciary as well as the higher judiciary. They have all called and complimented me for the rot that exists in the system and that needs to be uprooted.
Well, fantastic.
So, while I did this sting operation, Arnab, I was shocked when I went to do the recce in the first place. And after that, what we have shown
I think the pictures speak for themselves. We may have differences between each other, but we can all plead to the lordships not to let this matter remain at a status quo. I thank you all for joining me and for your support on Cash for Justice, a continuous movement on Republic. I'll see you on the other side.